everybody, welcome to Brew Review University. It's your host Jennifer and Donnie, and yes, we have some more guests with us in motion for Richard's Fullwave Studios grand opening, so let's just get to it.
Tell us who you are.
We're in motion.
Yeah, we're in motion.
We're a group of friends that got together, started a band. We all love music. We all love playing instruments, and so we figured, why not start a band?
Put our experiences together.
Yes. So this grand opening, how did you guys meet Richard?
Actually, there was a band that had recorded, and I heard the recording, and I was like, man, this sounds really good. So I hit him up, and we've been working with him ever since. He's mixed an EP for us, and then we recorded it when he set it up. We helped him set it up a little bit, right? Kind of start plugging in some stuff when he barely set up everything, so he knew exactly where everything went.
We're actually really excited to release that song too that Richard recorded with us. So
Perfect. Is there a release date on that? Do you?
Very
That you
soon.
know of?
Like in 2 weeks, probably.
2 weeks.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
He's pretty much
Yeah, you
done.
heard it here first.
He's gonna
Yeah,
give
you
us
guys
one
are
final
ready.
copy, and then it's free to be added.
What kind of style would you guys say your music is? I know you don't. It's hard to lane everything, but what would you guys kind of? If it's 2 or 3, or you can do that too.
It's like rock alternative. Like a little bit of hard rock here and there.
You know, I feel like we sound a lot like if you mix sort of like Santana and the Strokes.
Yeah. That's
So
a good
you
one.
kind of
Yeah.
mix those two together. Just get
blend
this.
them.
It's this blend that I feel
Yeah.
closely
Pretty
resembles
good.
us. It's like an alternative sound mixed with like Latin guitars. Type of thing.
We're all very different.
Yeah, very different influences.
Yeah.
When you guys are writing music,
Yeah.
does someone bring, say a guitar player comes in and says, look what I got? Or do you guys do it as a band in practice and say, let's just jam, see what happens?
I think it's more of the first one,
Yeah.
right? Like sometimes Carlos is probably like the main one that will bring in the songs. Sometimes I bring him in. Matt has brought in songs.
Yeah.
And we'll just present them. If the band likes it, we'll start jamming to it.
Nice.
We have a lot that we just scratch, like we'll show each other something and then be like, oh yeah, let's work on it, and then we just forget about it because no one liked it, So it's like, but it happens. It's music. You're always gonna start from scratch, and it's good because you're being creative. You're coming up with new songs.
But I think Carlos is being a bit humble too. He is a great songwriter, and I think ultimately that's what brought us together. We used to be in a band together very early on, and it was always his music that really kind of kept me interested and kept me coming back for more. And so I think when Eddie met Carlos, I think he felt the exact same thing. And so Carlos is a great songwriter, so he brings these ideas, oftentimes with just an acoustic guitar, and we kind of just lay it
Real
on
simple
top of
too.
it.
Like
Yeah, real simple.
it'll
but,
make
like,
things
it's-
sound way better. Like
it's
it's
just-
elevated. It's
you'd be surprised how difficult it is to make simple music.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised how difficult it actually is.
Yes.
So it's that weird blend of simplicity and melodies that he brings to the table that I, for one, haven't found anywhere else. And so I love it, and I love supporting it, and I love adding sort of layers to it. So I think Carlos is a big aspect of that. So, and of course, we have our musical tendencies, and Eddie brings some crazy cool riffs. You know?
Every time.
We have like these driving drums, and bass, but ultimately for me, it's the melodies within the songwriting itself. So, yeah.
I did run through this, and it just hit me right now. But tell me your name and what you play.
I'm Eddie, and I play the guitar.
I'm Carlos, and I play rhythm and I sing.
I'm Matt, and I play bass.
Brian, and I play drums.
Do you guys have any musical influences?
I'm sure we all have different ones.
Yeah, we all can.
Yeah,
definitely,
we can
Yeah.
definitely say we're all different.
Super.
And,
Yeah.
we can give you a couple.
Yeah.
He's a Santana man.
Yeah.
He's very Santana.
You think?
Yeah. I grew up listening to like pop punk and stuff like that, so I like Blink-182 and like
Yeah.
Block Party. And,
Oh, I love Block Party, for sure, a huge influence. But I also love Elton John a lot. Like I love the sort of color that he brings to music, So for me, it's Elton John and Red Hot Chili Peppers. I think it's that. That's a vibe that I love.
I just love live music, and I feel like you can't get anything better than hearing music live and feeling the vibe and feeling the energy, whether it's metal or Strokes or something like Pink Floyd or whatever. Just the energy, you can feel it, and I think you don't get that through a screen. I think that's very powerful.
absolutely.
Yeah, just hearing the music in person.
So the first time you guys played as a band together. When was that?
2019?
And what kind of crowd?
Kind of crowd. You mean
As far as, was it 2 people? Was it 100 people? Was it?
Oh,
I mean, I've been playing since I was in high school.
No,
ninth
together,
grade, or-
as a band
Oh,
together.
together?
Oh yeah. No, it's a handful. It's a handful of people, and I think it's kind of nice to see it growing. Little by little. I wouldn't say we're playing sold out shows or anything. We will one day.
Like we played
But-
at his birthday party one time in his backyard, and
Actually, that was
and
our
the family
first show.
came over.
That was our
our
first
first
show.
show.
That was
yeah.
our first show. That's
so
a good
we,
point.
We
It was,
prepped for that, and
Housewarming
housewarming, yeah.
party.
Do you guys still get stage fright?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like butterflies
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
And I
floating in there. Like,
I think that's important to note is that I think if you do get stage fright, don't let that stop you, because if you're not nervous, you don't care enough. And I think everyone gets a little bit of stage fright. I think even the professionals do, but I think you have to push past it. But oftentimes, once you're up on stage and get going, the stage fright just kind of melts away.
yeah,
What do you think calms you down?
beer.
That's great to know. I love that.
Yes.
Why do you think that's so calm down?
I call it the mighty juice.
So this is what we're here to do. We're here to try beer. So we want you all to taste your beer, and on a scale of 1 to 5, tell us what you think.
All right.
5 being the best.
5 being the best.
Okay, just want
Yes.
to make sure.
I guess
Here we go.
cheers.
Oh, we're doing that once? Here we go. Cheers.
Here you go, guys. Cheers.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank
for
you.
beer.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, here we go. Who wants to go first?
I'll go first. I'm not really into IPAs because I feel like they're a little too bitter sometimes. But this hazy IPA I think is really nice. It doesn't stay on your tongue for me a little too much. That bitterness I'm not really into, but this hazy IPA goes down really smooth. I like it. I give it 4.5.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Nice.
Good one. That's a good
I'll
one.
That's
finish
actually
it.
pretty
So
good.
definitely,
Yes.
I'm finishing this.
That's
so.
a good score for that
Yeah.
beer for sure.
So I had a Mexican style lager. Is it SOK? S-O-K?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, I love it. I love crisp beer. I love crisp light beer. It's just I'm not a big fan of IPA, so when I saw this, I was like, okay, this is the one that I want. And yeah, it's no complaints from me. So we have a top 5 right here.
Nice.
Nice.
What would you rate that?
5.
5.
Highest one. Yeah, I love it. This is really good.
I'm drinking Cali Creamin', which is a really sweet beer, and it doesn't really work often at all with beers. But I think this one does it right with the right carbonation, and like it's just a good balanced taste of like the orange still. It's like the only beer that I like that's creamy like this, and I'll give it a 5. I actually do like this beer a lot.
Nice.
Good choice. Good
And I
choice.
got the.
Yes.
I also got the Mexican style beer. What does SOC stand for?
It's a good question.
We had that question earlier, and I couldn't tell you.
Oh, really?
Mystery.
Yeah, well, it tastes really good. I would give it about a 5 as well. Yeah.
If you drink it, it tells you at the bottom of the bottle.
Yeah. Very end, it's like, oh, that's what it stands for.
Well, that's all the
Looks like a
questions we've
kangaroo.
got for you today.
Awesome, thank you.
We do have 5 quick questions for you.
Okay.
We want you all to answer at kind of the same time.
All right.
You got it.
Okay.
Here you go.
Alright.
Beer or shots?
Beer.
Beer.
Same time.
Shots. All right.
Do you have any shots today? What happened there?
Get
I
it.
felt bad saying shots. I was like, all right, I'll just say it.
Dogs or cats?
Dogs.
Cats.
All right.
Okay. One outlier.
Pizza, hamburger?
Hamburger.
Pizza.
All right. Yeah, we could do that. Beach or mountains?
Mountains.
I can't
Nice.
swim, so I'll probably die.
Same way. I can't swim.
Is that what keeps you away from the beach? Like,
Yeah.
it's not gonna come at you.
Honestly,
You
that
gotta
pool
go.
outside scares me. Like, we're playing right in front of the
Yeah.
pool. I'm like,
Oh.
I'm just dying there right now. Like,
And last one is staying in or going out.
Going out.
Oh, yeah, going out. I don't know.
staying in.
Yeah, that's a tough one, right? I'm supposed to say quickly, right? Because I want to say staying in, but lately I've been going out a lot more, and it's not too bad.
All right, going out, staying in. I like staying in.
Okay.
This morning he hates me.
That's all we've got for you guys.
All
We
right.
appreciate you guys coming in to
Thank you for
Richard's
having us.
Thank you.
Fullwave Studios
Yeah.
grand opening.
Yes, so thank you for joining us. We hope you had a good time. Hope you
Yeah,
enjoyed the beer.
awesome.
So make sure you guys are following In Motion on all social mediums. Follow us as well. You know, we all love the support. We can all use the support, but should make sure you check them out. And that's all I got. So
Cheers.
Cheers one last
Cheers.
time. Thank
Cheers.
you for having us.
Thank you for having
Appreciate
us.
it.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Appreciate
much.
this a lot.
Cheers.
Mm-hmm.